Jalen, just start off with your ability to start. Were there nerves, butterflies? What were you feeling, all day and then getting into the game?
I mean, leading up to the game, I kind of had nerves. I was kind of shaky. I was like thinking about it, kind of overthinking it. And I'd say, like, as soon as we arrived at the gym, my teammates just came together with me. They told me, just play your game, be aggressive. There's nothing to fear. You're meant to be here. So I really got my jitters out in the first probably 30 seconds.
Cody Nesper, go ahead.
Hey, Jalen. So Taz just said that he thinks this can be a game for you where you look at this game the rest of the season as kind of the reference point for how you should be playing, how well you can play. Do you feel like this is a bit of a coming out party for you?
I'd say that I was just ready for the opportunity. I wish it could have been under better circumstances, but you always got to be ready to step in there and produce. And I feel like as soon as I saw that first one go in, it was just green light from there. And my teammates were doing a great job of finding me in my spots and setting me up for wide open threes.
Kevin Kinder, go ahead.
Jalen, with the change in style, the way y'all are playing a little bit smaller, rebounding would seem to have to be more of a team effort. Got out rebounded by 5 today. That's something this team obviously isn't used to having happening. What has to happen to either get that back to equal status or, get you to the point where not giving up so many second chances?
I'd say that me, Emmett, and Gabe got to help out DC a little bit more because he's basically the only one that was rebounding down there. And we just got to gang rebound and crash the boards hard every single time because if we don't, they're going to keep getting kickouts for wide open threes like you saw today.
Ethan Bach, go ahead.
Hey, Jalen. So when you're making shots at a consistent level like you did, how much of a confidence boost does that give you? And how easy does it take away your nerves throughout the game?
It just basically as soon as I got out there and I hit that first one, it really just opened up everything for me. I wasn't nervous at all. It was just like I'm playing in practice. Like every day in practice, that was a hard game, hard fought game. That's how every day in practice is, and that's what really prepares me. Like I approach practice every day like it's a game. So when I finally got my shot today, I feel like I was prepared for it.
Justin Jackson, go ahead.
Hey, Gio, I'm kind of interested that first half, you were basically making all the shots. No one else was able to make any shots. So I'm kind of wondering, like, what was halftime like? And then, in the second half, obviously everyone else starts picking it up and making shots. So, as far as, finding your role in that, obviously it probably made things a lot more comfortable with everyone else making shots as well.
I say at halftime, we adjusted our defense mainly because we were giving up way too many wide open shots. We weren't playing with energy. So I'd say we didn't even really take an offensive approach to the second half. We just said, hey, we got to sit down and guard or we're not going to come back in this game. We've been here before. We can come back. And you saw we were right there at the end. We just couldn't get it done, unfortunately.
Any more questions for Jalen today? All right, Jalen.